Hello, this is my fifth and final lab report for Physics 2211. For this lab, we were given the option to choose our own adventure. For my adventure, I chose to observe the motion of a slinky being dropped from rest. I analyzed the motion with respect to Newton's second law, gravitational force, drag force, and the force of tension. I used the following equations derived from Newton's second law. Velocity final is equal to velocity initial plus the net force divided by mass and multiplied by the change in time, and final position is equal to initial position plus velocity times the change in time. To begin, I analyzed the motion of a slinky being dropped from rest using tracker. I inserted a calibration stick of 1.5 meters for the length of the slinky and inserted a coordinate axis so that the motion was in the negative y direction. I then inserted a point mass on the end of the slinky for each frame of motion. I found the position of the end of the slinky remains constant until the slinky is completely recoiled. I noticed this motion could be modeled by making a few adjustments to the starter code from Lab 2, Motion of a Falling Object with a Non-Zero Net Force. To begin modeling the motion using GlowScript, I initialized a few variables. I inserted the mass of the slinky and the initial position as it was in tracker. The slinky starts from rest, so the initial velocity is 0. Time starts at 0 with a time step of 0.033 seconds, which is the same as the frame rate in tracker. The gravity constant is, of course, 9.8. J hat is 010 because we are only analyzing motion in the y direction. I found the drag force constant to be 81 by using guess and check methods. For the remainder of the motion, while time was less than 8.16, I had the net forces as the drag force and the force of gravity. Here is the animation produced by my code. I then compared the data collected from Tracker with the data collected with GlowScript. I found that the two models were fairly close. The actual model is a bit jumpy, but I believe this is purely because of the accuracy of my mass points in Tracker. From this adventure, we were able to conclude that the force of tension is equal in magnitude to the force of gravity for the first part of the motion. Before tension is 0, the net forces are tension and gravity. After tension reaches 0, the net forces are the drag force and the force of gravity. We can also conclude that slinkies are fun. Thanks for joining me on this physics adventure. I apologize for any audio mishaps as I am recording on my cheap laptop in my apartment right next to the interstate. Thanks for watching.